Nvidia a week ago last Friday. We're in our second week of having settled above and held the 179.30 2.5-year rising channel top. And we did close above it a couple of weeks ago by the full required 1% margin, indicating 2 to 3 months upward continuation to 219.64. And so 179.30 is your base. We're still in a long-term buy signal. I do need to mention that the triple Q and the SPY have yet to settle above their 2.5-year channel tops. Last week, both tested their 2.5-year channel tops and both pulled away ever so slightly into Friday, keeping the market contained to the upside. If the triple Q can close above their respective formations, then we do see the sort of parallel correlation wherein you've got more confidence that Nvidia will reach that 219.64 over the next 2 to 3 months because the triple Q will have sort of confirmed it by also closing above their respective 2.5-year channel tops. Until then, we have this sort of discrepancy. You're not going to see Nvidia pull away to 219.64 over the next few months without the NASDAQ 100 or triple Q following suit on their long-term buy signal. Inversely, if the triple Q fall away from their 2.5-year channel top, Nvidia then just sort of set up for a failure to follow through. If we close Friday back below 179.30, we actually have the rejection of a long-term buy signal, which is in essence a valid sell signal unto itself. Tesla 351.39 up to 358.58 is our overhead price ceiling really through the rest of the year, below which we can fall away into later year. And in fact, holding below low to upper 350s, I do see that you shouldn't discount the possibility of the 250s over the next several months. That would become indicated with a settlement below not only this trend line at 307.44, but there is also this channel bottom at 304.92. This area remains a 2 to 3 week objective after testing channel resistance that is now at 347.53. It really is just sort of one big range of resistance that can be sold not only on a weekly but even on a monthly basis, and below which we can fall into the 250s over the next several months. The day itself and the week itself we've had as a 3 to 5 day target following the testing of the 347.53 channel top. This can contain daily selling pressures. If we were to break down the day just a little bit more, we have upside 338.20. If we happen to close above 338.20, we should revisit 347.53 tomorrow, Tuesday. If we push through 338.20 today, Monday, early enough, we could see 347.53 within the day. 347.53, once again, the beginning of a range up to 358.58 that can be sold on a 2 to 3 week time frame, below which anticipating its channel base at 304.92 as a 2 to 3 week objective. Check us out at wickedstocks.com. You get a 5-day free trial up front. You also get weekly Apple stock, daily triple Q, daily SPY, weekly S&P 500, weekly NASDAQ 100 analysis, and 2 stock picks every week. You can see that all by going to wickedstocks.com.